What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house? I had some work people over for a dinner party at my house. We purposely shut off the lights leading upstairs to sort of let the guests know that the party is downstairs, i.e. there is nothing for you upstairs. Throughout the night I would see one of my co-workers taking out the dip from his lip with his index finger and scraping it into his solo cup. A bit later I went upstairs to check on my dog and hear some noises from the master bedroom. I walked in and saw the same dude using my toothbrush to get dip out from in between his teeth. He doesn't get invited to parties anymore. No. What was your conversation with him like when you caught him? The first thing I said was, yeah, no, the best way to keep that stuff out of your teeth is to not do it at all. The second best method is to use my toothbrush, but I would really appreciate it if you didn't. He embarrassingly apologized, and by the time I got downstairs he had left. This is like kindergarten level of self-awareness on understanding boundaries. He knew it was wrong. He just didn't think he'd get caught. Imagine how many other houses he's used stuff like their toothbrush. Wipe their ass on the white sink hand towel after taking a shit. Had plenty of available toilet paper. Called them out for it. They denied it. So I never invited them over again. Dude, someone used my Bob Dylan shirt I left on the bathroom floor to wipe their ass and there was TP within reach. WTF. I get not being a fan, but that's some next level shit. He said he needed to look up something on internet, so I lended him my laptop. He then proceeds to watch porn on my couch while I am 6 feet away from him. I took the laptop back. That sounds like a misguided attempt to start something. Creepier vibes than just public porn watching. I took the laptop back. I don't know why, but this part killed me. Just the idea of you sighing, shaking your head, and taking it back. Ate the dog's pellets. The bag was nearly full before she came and was half full when she left. Were you feeding your dog Scooby snacks or what? First college party. A girl drank one beer and started acting like she was so wasted. Got fully naked and sat on my papa's and chair. One of the most embarrassingly attention-seeking people I've ever met, lol. Bro, there's only one thing more annoying than someone completely wasted. People pretending to be completely wasted. I've never understood why people do it. They do it because they need an excuse to act like an idiot. Yeah, but you could just get drunk. Like, you're going to act like an ass, but not get drunk. Even though the alcohol is there and you can get drunk, you won't get drunk, but then you're going to pretend to be drunk. Cause if they get drunk they won't be conscious enough to fully take in all the attention and shit. It's fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid. A grown man in our house for the first and last time. College academic team gathering. This was not a family friend. Marked his height on our children's wooden growth chart in permanent Sharpie marker. He had to prove that he was taller than children. Give people free tattoos. No, he doesn't do tattoos. The kit was from Amazon. I have to admit I have gotten free tattoos from this exact situation before. I've done the same. Instantly regretted the outcome but didn't want to hurt their feelings. They've since been covered fixed. But a free tattoo is an expensive lesson learned. Took the biggest fucking shit you can imagine. Turd was so big it wouldn't flush. Made a land bridge right across the bowel. So she covered it with a butt ton of TP and then sprinkled perfume all over it to mask the smell. Small chick too. Haha, same thing happened at my mate's. Except it was a dude. We are pretty sure, and it stood upright resting against the wall. So like half was in the water and half was out. That's called the iceberg. Wasn't my house, was a friend's. We had been invited over to drink and stay the night. We sat in the garden, talked and drank, and then one of our friends excused himself to the bathroom. He was gone for about 20 minutes until another friend said he will go check on him. He came back down 5 minutes later laughing his ass off. The dude had gone upstairs and ran a bubble bath from himself. Lit a few candles and even had a floating duck. The friend hosting was a cool guy and wasn't angry as we were all friends. Dude, I'd be dying if someone did that at my house. Like, as long as they clean up after themselves. Can't even be mad, haha. Make yourself at home, I guess, lol. Gave my dog drugs because, and I quote, she looked sad so I thought some Molly would cheer her up. Looking back though, I tried to be patient at first. After hearing his attempts at defending himself, my reaction was pretty harsh. And I do not regret a fucking thing I said or did. Fuck that piece of shit. He gave Ma to a fucking 3-pound chihuahua and almost killed the only reliably good thing in my life and the only thing that gave me any real sense of happiness, and he couldn't understand why I was so angry and had the nerve to try and press charges on me. What a horrible person. I'm glad the dog is okay. She was never quite the same. She never had the same pep in her step that she used to and was always very muted after, but she did survive. I'm so sorry your dog and you had to go through that. As a dog owner, this infuriates me. I recently had a grown-ass man snort a line of Parmesan cheese like it was cocaine. He was completely sober and this was totally unprompted. It ain't easy being cheesy. While taking a shit, they took my fancy-ish bathroom trash can and put their feet on top of it so that they could be more efficient. They called it a squatty potty. I only found out because I went in to grab something and saw the brand new trash can had a huge dent in it. So I asked what happened. He explained to me all about how it's a more efficient way to poop and that I should try it. This same guy had been talking to me about potentially being a roommate. So I told him if that's how he was going to treat the place, I wasn't interested. A few days later my house was egged. Still wonder if it was him or just some neighborhood kids. While the squatty potty thing is legitimate, I have no idea why the hell anyone would even think to do that with a trash can, especially someone else's. An old neighbor got drunk at a poker game at my house. She then went into my bathroom, left the door open and peed on the bath mat. My friend walked in on it and the neighbor said it was because she couldn't find the light switch. The hall light was on, which fully lit up this tiny bathroom. Had a house party and overnight one dude went into the bathroom, saw the toilet, and turned around and peed in the full laundry basket directly across from the toilet. Drugs are a hell of a drug. Piss on my sofa whilst sleeping. Fuck my GF whilst I was asleep. Oh, they are separate occasions. You're better off without her if she'd bang piss couch guy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit videos.